Ladies, so it's been a while since I made a video. I have Joey here right next to me. Here's Joey. Say hi, Joey. Say hi. See, I'm almost 4 months old. I'll be 4 months old on August 3rd. He's still being breastfed exclusively. He does okay at nights, I guess. He does pretty good for a baby his age. He sleeps from 9:15ish around that time at night and wakes up around between 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. It just varies on the day. Okay, I'll be right there. And then he falls back asleep till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. He wakes up, eats, and then goes back to sleep around 9:30 and does like a long stretch around that time. And then wakes up around 10:30ish around that time, and then goes back to sleep around 1 o'clock for like a 3-hour stretch. And then he naps every 2 hours after he wakes up and goes back to bed at 9:15 at night, around 9:15. Okay, I'll be right there. And so yeah, he does good. I put all the kids down for a nap around 1. At which point I could take a shower and get some stuff done for myself. But we just came back from vacation in Palm Springs and my house is a terrible mess. I haven't had a chance to clean. I've been like overly exhausted lately for, I don't know why. I guess maybe because of sleep, because I go to bed late. I go to bed around midnight or 1 in the morning, and then I get up and do everything on his routine. Now, I don't take a nap during the day, so yeah. But he's about 16.5 pounds, almost 26 inches. He's a pretty big baby for his age, but he's doing pretty good. I'm gonna start school in August, so he's gonna go to daycare at the end of this month. On the 25th is when my school starts. I'll be in school full time. So I'm going to switch to pumping during the day and breastfeeding after I pick him up, which would be like late afternoon, early evening, around 4:30. I'm hoping he does well with that. I'm hoping my supply doesn't drop because of that. Other than that, he's a pretty happy baby. He rolled over for the first time yesterday. What else has he had? I fed him for the first time too yesterday. I fed him solids. I gave him about 2 tablespoons of rice cereal, and I mixed in about a teaspoon or so of sweet potato in there. I mixed it with breast milk also to make it kind of liquidy, not too liquidy, just slightly, so he could eat it better, and he really liked it. So I'm gonna try to add that on like a daily for lunch. That would be like, I want to give that in the midday, and then I still breastfed him after. He didn't take as much as he normally does after his nap because he ate, but I don't want to cut it out because I don't want my supply to drop, especially that I'm going to start school and I'm going to be pumping a lot of times during the day. That's about the only update I could give you on Joey. His next appointment is on the 18th. His last appointment, which was at 2 months, he was 12 pounds and something ounces, I don't remember, and he was about 24 inches long. He's doing really well. He's a happy baby. He plays. I give him time on the floor, like about 30 minutes a day. I give him like tummy time and like on his back because he doesn't like tummy time too much. I also have a extra saucer, or whatever they call that, the play thing, bouncy. It actually bounces. It's not really the saucer thing. It doesn't have the saucer on the bottom. He could just jump on the floor and bounce. So I give him that. I put him in that. He really likes it too, but you can't leave him in there for long stretches. They get really antsy and they get really impatient. So I hold him. I have lots of cuddle time with him, and I'm with my other kids too. They're all on summer vacation right now, the 2 older ones. My son, who's 7, will start 2nd grade on the 11th, and my 5-year-old will start kindergarten this year on the 11th, on the same day. and the other two, my 4-year-old daughter and my 2.5-year-old son, will go to preschool along with this little guy, so that I could go to school starting the 25th. But other than that, everything's going good. I plan on hopefully putting up more videos throughout the month, since it's Vita or whatever they call that. I'm hoping to do more, not every day, but like more often. Right now I think my major problem is keeping up with housework. That's been my most difficult task. It's been quite busy trying to get, bless you honey, trying to get used to the newborn, like Joey's schedule and everybody else's at the same time. And it gets really hard trying to keep up with lunch, dinners, breakfasts, everything, and doing the dishes and doing the laundry and keeping the house clean and in order and all that other stuff. So that's pretty much my biggest, like the hardest part of everything right now. I just have to get some sort of system going, where I get organized, where I have certain days where I do certain tasks, so it's always done and, you know, up to date, and I'm not doing everything in one day. Once I have a system set up, I could post a video on that. Before I could set up that kind of organized system where it's every day is something different, I would have to clean up everything and basically start from scratch and then go from there. Like Monday will be designated to something, Tuesday to another thing. And on the weekends it's hard too, because when my husband's home we want to go out, do family activities and take the kids to the park and take them out to see family and all that stuff. So sometimes we don't exactly have time to stay home and clean. We try to eat in as much as possible because it could get really expensive eating out almost every meal. But sometimes when we're out the whole day, we'll have breakfast. I'll take like some lunch, like peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something like that for lunch, and then we'll have a big dinner, and then we'll come home and put the kids down if we plan on staying out all day. But I know, honey, it's almost his time to eat, so I'm gonna go feed him, and I will post more videos hopefully this month. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.